think that every girl was the same from my past, until you came and changed my mind and rearranged all that. I don't know why I make it so hard for me to trust a new girl, because my heart's been broken, don't wanna turn back. No, you won't make this easy, you just make it hard. Well, all I wanna do is show you that you got my heart. Don't care what anybody say, just know that I got you, babe. Yeah, I'm gonna love you anyway. And they can try and break, want me to walk away, but I'm gonna love you anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna love you anyway. Show me your flaws, give me your all. Promise I won't hurt you, you can have it all. I see beauty in you, make me wanna get to know you. I love everything about you now. You won't make this easy, you just make it hard. Well, all I wanna do is show you that you got my heart. Don't care what anybody say, just know that I got you, babe. Yeah, I'm gonna love you anyway. And they can try and break, want me to walk away, but I'm gonna love you anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna love you anyway.
All right, let's see if this is working good today.
Where I was when I was in love and I gave enough. How can I get back to where I was when I was
Am I having microphone problems today? All right, let's. My voice sounds pretty good. Music seems quite loud. Got this set to minus 33. If that's any. Yeah, I feel really good about that. So we can go ahead and get started with these. Looking good now. Hey, go ahead and get started with it. My name is Seth, working with iSignShop.com, also 11x7 customers artwork and things like that. And we're going to go ahead and get started right into it. Finished up things Saturday and Sunday. Now we're jumping into reaching back out with those customers have gotten back with us. 9 element changes that they like. Got some messages and themes process. Very common when we're signs and bands. put some art out. Of course, it's not exactly what the customer wants. Back in the can't make the changes that they'd like. Art back out to them. So they're happy with it. That's the number one thing. We're going to start off with Lakewood Church. And it's been a great week. Storms while we were finishing. Glad to have these fixed right now. Fine, they really want to simplify this quite a bit. Alright, we're going to lock this background. Background color. Change everything. Black. AISS. I love it. DBS. 1st to July 23rd. And change the spacing. Go to bottom. Simple. Clean. All they're looking for. Now we do. Change your mind. Want to go head inside. You know what? On proofing software, when we do proofs, outline. That around. Little outline right there when the customer gets a white background, white sign with a white background. I think it's harsh. So we're gonna fix that real quick. That export ready for the web. Add the new proof. Proof inside there, so they are ready to go. I'll put you on a brief pause while I pick up the phone. All right, get there. We go. Questions all the time. Here we go. Put that inside there. We're gonna open a T. And the salesperson will get that out. On to the next one. Got some Brooks. Our new system, a bit different than the old system. Haven't quite done, or I hadn't done the new system proofs very much. This one, anything change. Sometimes there's change. The chest. Ah, that into. Finding all the details. So I hope your weekend's been going well. We had lots of going on in our day. Been fun and fantastic. Shop's kind of taking off on its own, doing some growth. Fantastic. Hopefully y'all been doing. Somebody fat fingered this alley, and that's when jump. Rider 7-9. Okay, one number off. What's the big deal? I've already for proof. Probably mock that up real quick. No big deal. About 6 double side. Really. Now I get folks talk to me every now and then. They see me do this stuff, and all of this I've learned to do. Probably notice it. Things that I do, probably very simple. The majority of my cases, I had the best customer. We're gonna print this in house, so I'm gonna need. Oh, 5 at the bottom, 5 on the right. The lines down here. Dramatic. 5. 5. That one. More messages. Busy day. It's great. So when I lay this up, I'm gonna lay it on this corner and I'll pull it across. And I'll stretch that vinyl across this. That way, my text is centered. Words will be. Then I'll just take this pocket knife on me. And one of these days I need to have a vinyl side. I'll take. Really, I like official. Because I don't know if this might have been something that somebody did before. Might not have done it the way we need. On a wide format printer. File is. I can. Oh, we're gonna eliminate. We're gonna eliminate it. After that here. Any other jobs? I think that was. There's a couple ways I could simply. Really not much. Vinyl. Yeah. We use these as registration. Cut the vinyl out. Software really good. That me. Live really here when we're doing that. Nice. Rolling on the cutter and the plotter. Templates always help me, man. It takes time to build these templates out. Get them and you put them inside their system. Start using them. Sure it does save. Charcoal feather. There. Doing a cardigan. No. ahead and bring that to Photoshop and take. A lot of what I like to do is I like to go ahead and try to prepare this customer with practice. It helps them visualize what the final product is. It also helps. One of those things where I do a really good job on my end, I can what the end result should look like. The producer and the production department, they also agree. Because when at the garment and they're looking at going, what's it look like, yada yada. So it helps in both realms. I'll help on the back end side of putting in the customer patient level, what things. Sometimes though, it does get a little crazy. Sometimes it gets a little crazy. Sometimes I can make print too large, too small. I can make a print too large, too small. Not using that file form. Do kind of silly things, and I've done silly things. So it doesn't help anybody out. So it's best to go ahead first time, put the information first time in that background. Who's kind of silly? Red River Cat. Lagging that. Census board. Shirts, it's always best to go 30 and kind of hard with. Got to like to all like that. Large. We've typically done black in the past. Black inside the. Back of gold. Weird when I'm doing this stuff. Screen. It didn't feel right. You're just talking to nobody or you're there. It just kind of odd. But I'm trying to get better at doing it. I think. Rotary. Walk that. scams going on today. So what about y'all? Is there any challenges that you face on a daily basis processing your shop? Just things that can be automated in your, like, man, I can be pretty set up. Great for you working with. I want to show all of this part of it. This is the new system. One thing I do like about three and a half. Purple is actually good. Pot pie for lunch today. It's there. We can save that combo. Dropping stuff out there. Supposedly it has a system upload. Ordering works in there. Our mock-up. The next. You let sales team. Yes, they well, they did right. Now, it's always one thing. That's something that we always learned in the past. That even though I might make the proof, I think I know it was absolutely right. Still like the sales guy. Look at it. The sales guy gets it. Oh no, this was that we had. They told me that they wanted a white thread and this. It gives me an opportunity to correct it, correct the issue. Sometimes I'm not always aware of it. Conversation held between the salesperson. Sometimes updates are happening outside of me and I don't know. Oh, I give the salesperson an opportunity to look at it and be like, you know, have a conversation. They can get back with me. I can make a real quick change on that. Change on that design. Happens. Alright, so that right there. Do we got anything? Take a look here. So they got this thing called the power scheduler. And you get do have another job. unique. So now I'm gonna make a sign. 37 cardboard. Doing with it, right? She's got a weird sign. Have a hole right here, and it's gonna fold in half an A-frame go over a metal stake. So way how 36. $74 and then we probably going to go overall line. Bottom. Add 5 inches. Kind of the middle. Kind of different. Side's gonna go kind of mimic previously passed. They didn't give me it. He wasn't sure. That's one of the fun things about being a designer sometimes. Sometimes it's fun, some aggravating because you don't really know where you stand. Hmm. I don't. Got it. Elevator, elevator, start. Start from as it started. Plug out. At that. Ah. Full 20. Bottom. Ah. Ooh. So on this, let's go 22 inches. Third. I hate. That looks perfect. I see. This and there we go. Nice. Nice with bigger. So, way how this works. Side's gonna be up. There. How much in the feel like white. Right here. So you probably I don't know if you can see that in rendering. Oh, it's oh look at there. Ah, floating ring. very professional sign. What I love about doing signs like this, like when you're out there on the highway, everyone's got the 18 so they got the real estate, the beam over the top of it, and it just goes out. Speak about stand out from a crowd. Set this back. That's where the handle. I don't want to cut down, but we'll just take. Only getting a couple. That'll help her out. Alright, so let's. Web file. I'm gonna have to know it. I didn't. But no, I do love doing this. You know, sometimes it's just a lot of what we do here. You take your time and put thought in customers. Do need to order. Did those laser patches? Lone Star Adhesive. They did call me back. Somewhere. Colors going down the. I'm sorry, not sponsored by. I'm not sponsored by, but I would love to. I'm sorry, he says whoever watches. I'm gonna send. I will. Love to. But no, they just make good quality product. So far, haven't had. That's one of the things that I like doing. I like using various modes, text messages and emails and stuff like that. Some of it, in the end, on record, I can search that really quickly. It really does help organize. One of the biggest battles, daily basis. Stay organized. All of my going on. Because it is chaos. There's a lot of chaos happening. T-shirt print business, I don't know how it's not chaos. Been doing this 2014. Started off with doing posted. Just trying to do and do the best that we could do with the head in front of us. It has ended. Oh, it's like my kids. Yeah, he kicked back his sign, so I order a lot of my printed stuff from a couple of signs. They do some banners. You gotta have an account set up. You can't just order. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get. Once you get an account going, and only the negative that I have, that's when I'm time constrained. It can be a problem. Definitely worth having a wide format, but I don't have to print everything all the time. 30. Book. As well. One of the neat things about them, rock and roll. We're playing. Lots of setup. Purchase it and stuff like that. One of the things I do like for working with some work with some past that don't have a resolution. I try to send the best high quality resolution files that we. Sometimes it's absolutely part back in. Part me. Last thing you customers lacking. Do all this work on the beautiful, send it to the customer, send it to the outsource. They print it, and it looks like 1980 Donkey Kong and all pixels. Best just go ahead and take a minute. I'm really looking forward to you for Abo. Can't wait to kind of really can't wait to start working. Part of this channel is me learning, not so much y'all learning, but me learning to do a lot of this stuff. I feel like I'm that. So it looks like now I'm in a caught up with all my jobs. Go and start the print section. No, I need to set a camera up. Doesn't take it something. Show y'all how we do. Learn. You might learn something. Kind of what the point of this channel is. Meet and greet with people, helping folks out. Pause this right now. You know what? We'll probably just go ahead. Almost been an entire hour right now. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Printing up what I got going in front of me. Check. Have some lunch. Then I'll come back in here. Print Tavo stuff. Can't wait to get started with the Tavo thing. Getting the system setups. Nothing wrong with Shopbox. Trying to move. It's gonna with more of our other software. So less that I have to type in, the more I'm able. This has been a great opportunity. Have any questions? Comment. Know what you're down below. Stupid? I'm not surprised. So just tell me what I can do to be better around. I'd love to learn and grow. My name's Seth. I'm with iSignShop looking for